In El Salvador, a prison unlike any other was constructed in just 7 months under the leadership of President Nayib Bukele. Its sole purpose? To house the country's most dangerous criminals. This state-of-the-art facility is fortified with towering concrete walls, endless surveillance systems, and razor-wire fences, designed to ensure no one ever escapes. I was granted exclusive access to this controversial prison. But before stepping inside, I had to go through layers of intense security measures. From multiple guard checkpoints to body scans, entering was no simple task. Escaping? Virtually impossible. Security procedures. Miles away from civilization, this prison operates in complete isolation, with systems in place to block all phone signals. The intense security began even before reaching the entrance, with every bag and pocket meticulously searched. Upon arrival, we passed through airport-like checkpoints, including full body scans, ensuring no dangerous items made their way inside. Inside the prison, the tension was palpable as I stepped into the desert-like surroundings of this remote facility. Every corner exuded an air of control and confinement. Guards who live and work inside the prison for 5 days at a time are given their own quarters to eat, sleep, and train. Even they are under strict protocols. The inmates, however, live under harsher conditions. Many of them are members of El Salvador's most notorious gangs, such as MS-13 and Barrio 18. These criminals, responsible for heinous acts like murder, rape, extortion and more, are now stripped of all privileges. Life inside the cells. The inmates' cells are bleak, with only metal slabs to sleep on. No mattresses, no pillows. The lights stay on 24/7, and there is no running water inside their cells. Basic needs, such as water and meals, are provided by the guards. Privacy is non-existent, with inmates forced to relieve themselves in front of others. For those who misbehave, there's an even darker punishment: the isolation room. These rooms are pure darkness, where inmates spend up to 15 days as punishment. Guards monitor them through a small lamp, ensuring their health doesn't deteriorate too severely during isolation. Advanced technology. This prison employs cutting-edge technology to maintain order. Each inmate is photographed and fingerprinted upon entry, making fake identities or names useless. A sophisticated system instantly identifies inmates, linking them to their criminal records. Daily routine. Inmates are allowed just 30 minutes of physical exercise daily, alternating between physical activity and other structured programs. Afterward, they are returned to their overcrowded cells where rival gang members are forced to coexist in uneasy peace. Fighting or disruptions often lead to isolation, a fate everyone wants to avoid. Tattoos and gang culture. Every tattoo on these prisoners tells a story. Gang affiliations, ranks, and even crimes are etched into their skin. Authorities have studied these tattoos extensively, creating detailed records to identify and monitor gang members. The path to criminality. Through interviews, it became clear how these individuals were recruited into gang life. Many began their criminal journeys as young as 12 or 13, manipulated with small rewards like shoes, phones, or weapons to feel a sense of value and respect. Over time, they were groomed for violence, including murdering family members to prove loyalty, healthcare, and legal rights. Despite their crimes, the prison ensures inmates' basic health needs are met. Regular medical checkups are provided, and inmates are allowed video calls with their lawyers to discuss their cases. However, contact with family members or friends is strictly prohibited. Criticism and controversy. This prison has sparked heated debates worldwide. Critics argue that the conditions violate human rights, while supporters claim these criminals never respected the human rights of their victims. Salvadorans, many of whom have suffered from gang violence, largely support the strict measures, seeing them as a necessary step to restore safety to their country. Conclusion. El Salvador's controversial prison stands as a stark reminder of the country's fight against gang violence. It's a place of extreme control, where even the most dangerous criminals are stripped of power. As I left the facility, I couldn't help but reflect on the balance between justice, punishment, and rehabilitation in a country striving for peace. Stay tuned for more insights from the world's most dangerous prisons. Subscribe to Dangerous Truth TV for exclusive stories and raw realities.